Monarto! May bus too. Look at that bus. Wow! Let's go! Let's go!
Pipila man tayo doon.
Ito yung ticket. Ito yung...
Saan yung ticket naman? Doon? Pila na tayo.
Kailangan namin mag-wait ng bus. Magbabas kami papunta ron sa park.
JP, you okay?
Yes! So mag-ride muna kami ng bus papunta sa park. Kailangan dahil hindi namin malalakad yun, masyadong malayo. JP, excited sa bakay ng bus. Say hi everyone! Say hi everyone! Mayroon pang tour. Anong guide na?
As we leave the visitor centre, I'd just like to acknowledge that the park is situated on the traditional lands of the Nurrungeri Nation and pay our respects to their elders past and present. My name is Kate. I am your volunteer tour guide for this loop. We also have our delightful driver Richard. Now Richard is a very important person because not only is he going to drive us safely around the park, but he is also our spotter-in-chief. So big round of applause for Richard. I know that there are a few very excited people. This is their first visit. Whose first visit is it today? Fantastic! Your first visit, hopefully not your last.
Yeah.
Now also, I think they like us, Richard. That's why they want to stay on the bus. Excellent decision, people. Excellent decision.
First
But do make sure, particularly the first timers, it's good to do a loop, get a feel for the place, and then you can come back because you can get on and off the bus as many times as you want. Because they're actually far more closely related to the zebra than either of them are to a domestic horse. They're also notoriously bad-tempered. Not even Genghis Khan would have been brave enough to try and put a saddle on one of these things. They remain proud. Pour ice up and a fantastic sense of smell. They can smell fresh water up to 6 or 7 kilometres away. It's one of the reasons that the Native Americans followed them because they would always take them to fresh water. Here after the mating season, the antlers drop off. And then they grow back bigger and better than they were before. But it only takes 100 days from them to go from nothing to that. 30 kilometres an hour. So when he wants to, he can be very, very quick. Of course, the reason that... And as I say, he has been doing an exceptionally good job around here of late. I actually find it difficult to keep track of how many babies there are. The herd was actually a lot bigger up to a couple of weeks ago. Actually, there's a bundle of babies all just sitting down over there. You see that the giraffe is sitting down. You would never see that in the wild. They spend their entire life on their feet because as soon as they sit down, they're vulnerable. So they even sleep on their feet. They sleep about 3 hours out of 24 and only in 10-minute snatches. Every giraffe coat pattern is different. And despite that really long neck, they have exactly the same number of vertebrae as your eyes. So just 7 bones, they're just very, very big. Blood all up down that enormous frame. One of our zebra as well, grab in a minute. That's our big boy, I think. Stripes are very, very important, and of course they're individual as a fingerprint. Some individual pattern on her bottom, because the safest place for baby to be is right behind mum. Of course, the cheetah is the fastest of the land animals. They've been clocked at about 127 kilometres an hour. So everything about the cheetah is designed for speed. They've got that small, quite aerodynamic head. Those black marks that they have down by their nose. Oh, there you go, poetry in motion. The black marks act like sunglasses, the same reason that American footballers put those smudges under their eyes. They are an incredibly social species. We're going to need to keep moving because they sometimes like to have a little bit of a bite at the wheels. Now over this side, good view of our hyena. Okay, beautiful girls. The most efficient eaters in the animal kingdom. They can digest everything except for teeth and hair. But probably because they don't have any external competition here, these guys are fine. They're bros, they're brothers.
Ay, naku. Oh, big lion.
Oh my God,
Big lion, Jenny. Naku.
Grabe na.
Oh. Ganda.
Grabe. Ganyan pala sila kalalaki, Che.
Three of
Oh,
them.
hindi ka bubuhayin yan. Oh my God, it's...
Of course, just over there, that's the lion's night quarters. There are actually another 2 male lions in there. We treat it sort of as their
Grabe yung
retirement
buhok,
village.
ano? Talaga.
Then
Wow.
another fantastic experience we have here is lions at bedtime. You can actually go.
Pa, may poso pala rito eh. Para sa probinsya meron. Marunong na siyang mag-igib. Oh, JP, more water. Oh, galing ah. Again. Wow.
More water, JB.
More water, Joy.
Wow.
Ayos ah. Napaka-gentleman naman. Very good. Ha? More water. Okay.